Storm Alert Center again. David Karnes standing by. Look at that. We nailed that 3-degree guarantee.
Yeah, we're seeing that jackpot climbing up there, $160 now. We'll keep it going. Made it up to 68 today. The forecast was 66. And guess what? We're going to just go ahead and throw it all in. We'll say 68 for tomorrow as well. Register to win the jackpot. We'll do it at the end of the month. Local3news.com/3-degree is where you go to register. Warm and windy tomorrow. We'll see some Thursday evening rain showers and then heavier rain late Thursday night into the overnight hours. A little bit cooler. On the weekend, we're going to see temperatures dropping down. It won't be a dramatic cool down, but definitely a little bit cooler than it has been. Right now, 48 degrees Chattanooga. Looking at much milder temperatures as we head through the overnight. 51 Dalton, 46 in Cleveland, 35 degrees in Murphy. You will need a jacket when you head out tomorrow morning, but come on, we've been in the upper 20s and low 30s to 45. That'll feel almost summer-like to you when you wake up and head out the door tomorrow. And then very spring and summer-like as we head into the afternoon. Partly to mostly cloudy, mid to upper 60s. I'm calling for a high tomorrow of 68 degrees, and we'll see it, beginning to cool down as we see those clouds and scattered showers begin to take shape during the evening hours. Again, I think the heaviest rain is going to come in at about 11 o'clock and last through about 2 or 3 in the morning. So let's get to it. Radar and satellite. You see that big warm front over us. Big southerly winds coming in, getting us those temperatures in the 40s tomorrow morning and then the 60s tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see on Futurecast that front continuing to work its way eastward. I think we're still going to stay pretty clear for the first half of the day. This is 2 o'clock. This is going to allow us to get up into those mid to upper 60s with those strong southerly winds. Those winds are going to be blowing at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We could see wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour throughout the day on Thursday as that front gets a little bit closer. So what about the rainfall? The front gets closer. About 5, 6, 7 o'clock, we may see a few spotty areas of shower activity during the evening hours, but the bulk of the rainfall is going to hold off until late Thursday night. That's where we'll see some of those heavier areas of rain, even some downpours moving through, and that's going to take place as the front works its way through. This is 1 o'clock in the morning. Not expecting any severe weather, but we could see some gusty winds within this line of rain, so we're going to keep an eye on it. This is 2 a.m., and after 2, 3 o'clock, we'll see everything moving off to the east, and we will see drier air moving in, and a secondary front is going to bring in some cooler air for us as well. Mainly that cooler air moving in Friday night into Saturday morning. Saturday morning will be in the mid-30s, and notice we might even see a few flurries in some of the higher elevations on Saturday morning, then clearing out Saturday afternoon as that high pressure builds back in. Rainfall amounts are actually upping for our 11 p.m. show tonight. We're looking at anywhere from a quarter to up to a half an inch of rain, and east of Chattanooga, parts of the Blue Ridge near Ellijay, we could get up to an inch of rain. So also notice within that, we're looking at some spots that could get less than a quarter of an inch of rain, but I think about half an inch of rain is a pretty good average for what most of us will see. Mostly clear skies tonight, much more mild, drop down to 45 degrees, and then tomorrow afternoon we're going to ramp it up to 68 degrees. Those winds blowing out of the southwest 10 to 20 miles per hour. The rain, thunderstorms Thursday night into early Friday morning, then clearing out Friday afternoon, 65 for the high, and then a few flurries in the morning on Saturday and a little bit cooler over the weekend. But don't worry, Greg, we're back into the 70s next week.
Love